After writing the receiver's address, once again you have to leave a line gap. Then comes your subject. The topic should be written in brief here in this subject. Then salutation. Again you can leave a line gap after writing the subject here. The salutation can be sir or else respected sir or else ma'am or respected ma'am. Anything can be written there, and there shouldn't be any comma after that sir, ma'am or anything else. Don't write. Okay. After completing the salutation, don't leave a line gap. Immediately you have to start the body of the letter. So you can write the body of the letter dividing the body into these four categories. Either 3 or 4 paragraphs can be written. Right? First, introduction. You will be introducing yourself to the editor. So the very first paragraph should be this one, which I have written it here. Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, comma, I would like to draw the readers or else the people's, people apostrophe then s, people's or readers' attention towards a very serious issue. Then I have given a dot over there. That means you have to write the name of that problem or maybe the causes, what is given there in that. You need to write about the topic there. Okay. As then you can write here, you can introduce there also yourself, like what is your designation or maybe who are you. That you can mention in the first paragraph. That is known as the introduction. Okay. Now the second paragraph will be the causes and problems. Whatever is given in the question paper related to that problem. For example, water logging or water leaking or maybe preserving your environment and garbage being thrown by the people in and around in your locality, in your neighborhood. So that should be written in the second paragraph clearly. And the third paragraph should be of suggestions or measures which you have to give. Okay. And the fourth, exactly, you can combine all these two here also. Concluding, that is the conclusion you need to write over there. What kind of conclusion you can write there? That's depending, like it, you have to appeal there. Okay. You have to appeal to the readers of that newspaper that they should do know about their responsibilities and they should be aware and concerned enough about eradicating any kind of problem which is given. Okay. So you have to appeal to the readers actually. In the conclusion, it should be appealing to the asking for a kind of an appeal. Okay. And when you are doing all these things, your language should be very polite. Avoid bad words. Okay. So you should not be using I or you. Rather it can be we, they, the readers, the people. All these things can be used there. And after completing all the four paragraphs, you have to leave a line gap once again here. Okay. Then we have come to the complimentary close, that is thank you. Don't write thanking you. Even if you write thanking you, it is quite right. No comma here. After that, the subscription, that is yours truly. Y in capital letter, truly, T in small letter. It should not be written in caps now. Write the correct spelling. After that, the name of the person who is writing this letter, if it is given in the question paper, make use of that name. If it is not given, write X, Y, Z. And then if the designation is given, make use of the designation. If it is not given, then also you can write it as a concerned citizen. As far as your word limit is concerned, they go for counting the word limit starting from this first word through the columns. That means the body, whatever you are writing in that body, that you need to. When you want to divide the paragraphs, leave one line gap, go to the next line, start from the left hand margin only. Should not be. Then now they have made this letter writing for 5 marks. Okay. So for writing the format, they give you 1 mark correctly. If you write correctly, 1 mark is given correctly by them also. Don't worry. And then for the content, it is 2 marks. And for the expression, again 2 marks. So the total becomes 5 marks. Right, children? If you write all these things and draw a box, I always insist on this. Draw a box for the whole letter writing. That should be maintained to give a neat look to your letter writing. So I have given you today the assignment also, given you a sample also. You'll first note down the format in your notebook. Then one sample letter is given, that also you will note it down. And at last one more assignment is given to you, one more letter has been given to you, the question has been given. So you try to complete the letter, being tomorrow is Sunday, you will complete this. Have a happy weekend, but complete this and enjoy yourself. I'll meet you on Monday. See you children.